Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. As you can see, there's no pit lane behind me, and as you can hear, no roar of engines, and that's because they've set me free from the F1 paddock to escape here to the countryside and to the headquarters of Formula One's newest team. Now, it's not every day we get to pull back the curtain and look behind the scenes at an F1 team. Rarer still that we get to talk not only to the team owner, but also the team's lead driver. But what makes this place extra special is that the owner and lead driver are one and the same person. Now, it's been an interesting 12 months, and we all know a number of the regulation changes which were due to come into effect this year have been delayed until next. Some, though, are still seeing the light of day, amongst them the all-important budget cap, which gives some of the smaller teams a little further down the order, potentially, the opportunity to compete with the bigger teams. Good for them, but great for us as viewers. But what does our new team owner think about these new rules? Do they see them as a challenge, a hurdle that needs to be overcome? Perhaps they see them as an opportunity to disrupt the status quo, a chance to come out swinging and to carve their name into Formula One history. Well, I had the opportunity to ask them these very questions just earlier today, and here's what they had to say.
Hello Jean, my name is DSNA Gaming. Welcome back to an F1 stream. Today we're doing my team. As you can see, we are going to do the interview. I mean, of course we have to.
Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes.
Hopefully this is
as
going
you might
to
expect,
be a
I've got
nice
about
one.
a million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
I think I'm going to say, with the bottom on, this isn't just about me. This is about my team, and I'm behind them 100%. Together we're unstoppable.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
It was definitely very tough.
So you've obviously been putting
sign
a
up.
lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
We need some
Most
aero
of the other
department.
teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see
Other
the
than
opportunities
Haas.
to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
Fuel loads.
Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
Chassis.
And finally, with so many specialist departments...
Durability, and that's every single one. With
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you, and of course to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it, and thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Alright, now it's time for round one in the fields of Bahrain. This is going to be a ride. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully we can win a Constructor Championship in the next 6 seasons I will record. Probably. Hopefully. As you know, you haven't seen the car, which is pretty odd, you'd think, because I am trying to hide it until now you're about to see, which is kind of one that hypens up the blood pressure, of course. Of course, it's going to be Bahrain to kick things off. Hopefully we can get some points on the board with our teammate Guan Yu Zhou. So our teammate is Guan Yu Zhou, as you can see there. His focus really got me into it. I really liked the focus, so that's why I got him. So yeah, this transfer window might only probably aim for like Lance Stroll, George Russell, Giovinazzi, Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher. This is going to be a fun ride driving for this team which is called Apocalypse Racing. So I was just in the create the team thing, bob thing, and then I was like, and then that name just came to my mind, like if it just like a meteor like hit down very, very hard and very quickly. Here it is. There she is. It's an absolutely beautiful car, I will admit. Which is pretty good. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. As you can see here, we're about to lead into Thursday for the Bahrain GP. Hopefully we're going to have some clean racing going into qualifying. I will not do the the practice, because why would you? I mean, I don't really like practice. It's a waste of time, if you know what I mean. Also, I am going to be commentating Rapid and SBS tonight. Alright, are you joking? I don't want to see your face again, Buxton. Oh, of course. Oh, thank God we don't have this.
Hey boss, this is Jeff.
Shut up.
Just wanted to
Shut
say
up.
thanks for
No.
trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. The car is ready to go,
Damn it.
of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data.
No, me. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't know that, Sherlock. Straight to quality.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are
Where did Joe
Hamilton,
get
Perez, and Max Verstappen.
19, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Let's do this. Just straight away, just go out. Around the final corner we go to start our Bahrain GP lap. Going down the straight here into turn 1. No slips, thank God. 131.2 to beat Bottas, which is going to be 100% impossible. I'm probably not going to get purple sector 2. Yeah, actually it is. Do I really have to drop the pace? Oh, gone a bit wide. 130.8 down the straight. It's a 132.1 with P4 behind Science. Okay, now we can do a bit of this. Oh, god damn it! Can I just go do this? And a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Going into the race. Because I just really want to get this over with.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick
P11.
look at those who will be fronting the grid. Verstappen, Bottas and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt...
Very, very impressive for Guan Yu Zhou there. It's time for the Bahrain GP. Here, P11.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do.
P11. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are underway here in the Bahrain GP. We get a bit of a late start there, which is not all right. We are down into P12 once again, going 3 wide into first straight of Vettel and Alonso around the outside. We go on Lando Norris, Guan Yu Zhou up into P12, very impressive, fighting with Vettel there. I think that was an illegal overtake. We'll see what will the FIA decide. It does not say anything. That means it is not an illegal overtake. Ricciardo trying to make a move down the inside of on myself, side by side, and we get overtaken pretty nicely there. Now Lando Norris trying to make a move there. We make a mistake. Now going down just before the hill. Guan Yu Zhou still in P12. Alonso goes down the inside. Does not make it count. Now down the hill we're going to go here into turn 9. Hopefully it does not going to go. Hopefully it's going to go well. Now down the straight we go. Can we get a good little wriggle and we can go away from Alonso, who is currently in P11. What a start this was. We almost bin it there. As you can see, the back end was just about to step out. A bit of a mistake there. Down the straight we're going to cut sharp to Norris, as you can see by the gap. It goes down, it goes more, it gets worse and worse for Norris here. Now going down the straight, Norris needs to beware from behind. Now down the straight we go, it's 6/10. Down the straight, it's still 6/10. Now going down into turn 1. Hopefully it doesn't go into the crash. Down the inside we make contact there, we bang wheels, which is not great for us because we cannot hold that position. Norris still trying to make a move down the inside on Norris into turn 3, side by side. Can we do it? No, we can't yet. One sec, guys. Need to quickly do something. We go a bit wide there into turn just before turn 8. Now down the inside on Lando Norris. We cannot do it. We are now going to sit behind his gearbox, now going down the hill of turn 9. Going down the inside, he gives us little to no space whatsoever. Now going down that corner. Now Alonso is trying to have a bit of this, a bit of that. Down the straight they go. But Alonso, down the straight we go, and Alonso can't do anything. Lando Norris needs to beware, because I'm going to cheap down around the outside here into this kind of weird section of turn 12. Now into turn 13. We're going to go side by side down the straight here. We have used our ERS deploy, which is not good for us because Lando Norris is now starting to run away on his tyres. Around the outside we go on Lando Norris here in the final corner. We can't do it. Now down the straight they go. Norris still holding on to that ninth place. Now we're going to have the overtake once again. Now we're going to go down the inside of Lando Norris. I will back out a bit there, but Lando Norris, we have accidentally spun him round, which is not good. So I need to use a flashback because I don't want to get both of us out. So down the straight we go again. Down the inside of Lando Norris, we back out again. We do make some contact, we get spun by Alonso. I hate this game. Norris is right there, Alonso's right behind. Down the inside we go, we can't make it count. Now we're going to have DRS, and we're going to have our little pal ERS. Now down the straight we go just before turn 3. Can we do it? Can we do it down the inside? Can we do it down the inside? He can't, he ran too far away. Down the straight we go again. Can we catch up? Can we make a move on him? Currently it does not look like it, no. Now into turn 8, I believe, down the inside, and we've banged. We've banged wheels once, touched the side pod. The others...
Okay, good work. Great pass.
The others done nothing, pretty much, which is me.
Check your MFD for a new...
This is why I hate turn 9. This is a good reason why I hate turn 9. Once again, we do make contact. Now going down into turn 9, with this is not going to go well. I already feel it. Down the inside on Lando Norris, who touched we bang wheels again. Now we're going to have the slipstream, DRS and ERS. Down the straight we go, just before turn 11. Can we do it? Can we do it? Down the inside on Lando Norris. Oh, it's a lovely move. Can we keep it? Yes, we can. Alonso is trying to now make a move on Alonso. Look. Alonso's trying to make a move on Alonso. No. Vettel and Alonso were side by side. Still side by side now going down into turn 12. Can Vettel hold his 11th place? Now he's going to make a move on Norris. I can see by gap, but not anymore. It's still going to be, so this is currently from 11th to 7th place. 11th is Vettel, 10th is Norris, 9th is me, 8th Ricciardo, 7th is Leclerc.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Down the straight we go. We've only gained 2 positions, which is pretty good. Now going down for lap 4. Alonso and Zhou are now fighting. I saw a black glimmer. I believe that was Zhou. I mean, I did see a black glimmer. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that was Guan Yu Zhou. And Lando Norris is in the pits. I did not even notice until now. Vettel is slowly catching up to us. We make a mistake, we go a bit wide, we almost bin it, we go wide again. Now that's a great spot, open up for Vettel. Now going down the inside into turn 8. Now side by side. Okay, we hold our 5th place, now going down the straight, now going down into turn 9. Down the inside goes Sebastian Vettel, he cuts us. We get no damage on our car, we have to get a bit of a break there, because we did make a big mistake. Now Vettel's going to find the space, going to go around down the inside into turn 12. We give him enough space to make a move, turn 11, sorry. To give him enough space to make a move for P9. Now we make a move down the inside, we bang wheels. That was a bit of my fault, so I need to let that overtake by, in my opinion. That should have definitely been a illegal overtake. And here Guan Yu Zhou is now in P11, which is pretty good for us here. We accidentally break. Guan Yu Zhou overtakes us for P10. This is great news for the team. And Alonso cuts us into Vettel.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
He's just cut us into Vettel. Nah, bruh. What is this AI doing? So the Alonso AI just decided to say, nah, I'm yeeting both of you guys into each other. Down the inside, we push Vettel off the track. Me and Zhou are now back. It's up into P9 and 10, which is pretty amazing for the team. Now going down the straight, Zhou is catching up to myself, but so is Alonso. Zhou needs to get his elbows out, and he does. He can't weave now. He cannot weave. He needs to remember that he cannot weave. Down the inside goes Guan Yu Zhou on myself. We cut the corner a bit. That should be an illegal overtake. It is not, so we'll let him by. Down into turn 3. Stroll in P12 is trying to do his best here. Down the inside on Guan Yu Zhou, we're too far away. We're too far away of being within reach of 9th place and overtaking Guan Yu Zhou. This fight is not good enough for the team because this means that the Alpine of Alonso will catch up to us. Now down the straight we go. We need to be careful of Alonso behind us. Now Guan Yu Zhou. Oh, one second. I'm sorry about that. I just felt something weird on my foot, so I checked what that was, and it was absolutely nothing, so I felt like an idiot. Now down the straight we go. Guan Yu Zhou is 4 tenths, 3 tenths, 2 tenths ahead of us. Down the inside we go into turn 11. We make contact. Both teammates make contact here. That is not good news for us. Hopefully it is not going into terror. Now around the outside on Guan Yu Zhou into turn 13. We give him enough space to keep his 9th place. Now we're going to go down the straight to 2 tenths. Now a 10th. We're going to go which way? We get a bit brake check there. We get no damage onto our car. It's once again teammates collide. Now on the straight we go. We will have DRS. Down the straight we go, side by side, wheel to wheel action. Alonso from behind, hoping that both of us will do a mistake. Around the outside goes Guan Yu Zhou. We almost make contact. Alonso right behind. Into turn 2. Now Guan Yu Zhou side by side. We go a bit too dirty on Alonso, which I feel pretty bad of. I think that was a bit of my fault. We go around the outside on Guan Yu Zhou.
Aggression. We need clean overtakes or we'll face a penalty.
I know, Jeff. Oh, that was kind of my fault. I would have been. Guan Yu Zhou now still holding on his 9th place. Around the outside, we go a bit wide there, which is not good enough. We don't give him the space. Side by side, wheel to wheel action.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Oh, misclicked that to talk to Jeff, and he spun us round, which I do not like. Side by side here, we can't make a move, but can we do it? Around the outside on Guan Yu Zhou, can we do it? Down the straight we're gonna go. We make a move on our teammate. Can we do it successfully? Because he still has that inside lane. Now into turn 11, and Guan Yu Zhou has spun it. That is not good news for our team, which Stroll takes now 10th place here. Not good news for the team. Nah, I don't like that. I should have given a bit more space there. Now we go in. And we go a bit wide. Oh, we're going to get our elbows out here. Around the outside goes Guan Yu Zhou. Side by side racing action. Down the inside, we have to cut the corner a bit there. Now side by side once again. Oh, we almost made contact, which could have gone into terrible things. We're in the paddock and off the track. We almost made contact once again. We keep on getting a bit more feisty than usual. Now down the straight, we have DRS, we have ERS, we have slipstream. We're gonna go side by side down into turn 1. Can we do it? Down the inside, we give each other enough space, which causes Vettel to catch up. And when we keep on fighting, We've got a bit of more damage on the front wing, but we are fine. Side by side, once again, we're not really side by side. But around the outside we go on Guan Yu Zhou into turn 3 here. Vettel is going to probably join in the fun here for P9. Around the outside we're going to go on Guan Yu Zhou. Can we do it? Can we do it? Around the outside, edging it. Oh, we make a bit of contact there. I almost spun it, so I'm very sorry to Guan Yu Zhou. That gives a free run for Guan Yu Zhou and a push back for Vettel. Now we're in the middle of two good drivers here in this race. Now we go a bit wide. Well, not really a bit, that was a lot, very wide. Into turn 12, we go wide again. Turn 13 now. Side by side, we make contact.
This is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
Down the inside. Will we touch? We almost do. We're going to go 3 wide down the straight, probably. Oh, we're going to go 3 wide down the straight. No, it's not. It's going to be side by side for me and Vettel. Down the inside we go onto Vettel. We didn't notice him there. Vettel keeps his P9. And we are probably out of this race here. That is our race ruined.
The virtual safety car has been deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. There's been an incident resulting in a high level of debris on the track.
We've rejoined the track now in P18, which is not good for the team. I'm streaming. Now
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
DRS has been back and being enabled, and we're probably going to go out of this race, and we do.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm
That's
you're
our
okay,
race
please.
over. Race over. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.